Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jaspas, and welcome back to School of Cardistry. In today's episode of School of Cardistry, we're going to be learning the Giant Fan. The Giant Fan is a classic cardistry move often used in deck reviews around the world. It's a very impressive move, especially when performed to laymen, and can be done very simply. This move is going to take you about 10 minutes to get down if you know how to do a thumb fan and a perfect pharaoh. But I'll be giving you some pointers and tips that will help you make your Giant Fan more beautiful. So if you're ready to learn this legendary classic cardistry move, go grab your favorite deck of playing cards and let's get down to learning the Giant Fan. Giant Fan. To do a Giant Fan, first begin by having the deck in your non-master hand. Begin by executing a pharaoh shuffle. You want this pharaoh shuffle to be as perfect as possible. Begin by pushing the cards in like so. You want the cards to be about as deep as where the horizontal red lines on the School of Cardistry V6 deck is. Next, slide your hand up like so. Grip onto this packet using your middle finger and thumb. Using your thumb, grip onto the bottom left hand corner of the bottom pack like so. Cock the cards in to the crotch of the thumb and index finger. Next, using your thumb, push against this part of this packet of playing cards to execute a Giant Fan. To close, use the crotch of your master hand. Come here, use your thumb on this card right here and close the fan like so. Realign it so that it's a bridge position and execute a bridge to close the Giant Fan. Now, executing the Giant Fan was simple. However, there are some extra tips I can give you guys to create a better Giant Fanning experience. When executing the perfect pharaoh, instead of breaking into exactly 26 cards like this and executing the perfect pharaoh, which will result in this card being the top card on one side and this card being the top card on the other, you want to break it into 27 and 25 cards each. Slide the 27 card pack backwards, and because of that, you'll be able to have the bottom card here and the top card here, both in the position for you to grip in a thumb fan. This eliminates the need for you to slide one card backwards while doing the Giant Fan. Next tip, the positioning of this packet of playing cards, the one in the front, is important to the final look of the Giant Fan. If you slide the cards closer to this side, the fan will focus much more on this part of the fan. On the other hand, if you have the cards perfectly flush like this, you will see this zip-like pattern going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way across the middle of the fan. Finally, if you have this packet of playing cards shifted towards your non-master hand, the Giant Fan will be much more focused on the outside packet of playing cards, covering the inside playing cards more. If you want to, you can even execute the cards to be angled outwards like this. In doing so, you cause the Giant Fan to have a radically different look, like so. Take your time and play with the angle and position of the outside packet to create a Giant Fan that looks exactly the way you want it to. If you find the outside of your Giant Fan keeps falling out of the deck, like this, to solve that, what you can do is push the cards deeper into each other, creating more points of contact, more surface area of contact, allowing there to be more friction. Finally, if you want a cool way to close the Giant Fan, what you can do is strip out the outside layer of the fan using the crotch of your master hand. Then close this fan, and close the two packets together. Keep in mind, however, you need to make sure that the cards are not too deep intertwined with each other. Otherwise, the friction will stop you from pulling out the cards smoothly. Alright, so there you go. That's all you need to know to be able to do the classic giant fan. It's a really impressive move and people love it around the world, so it's an important move to add to your repertoire. Quick announcement before we go. This is gonna be the last School of Cardistry video featuring the School of Cardistry V6. But don't worry, our next tutorial is coming very soon and will feature the awesome Jaspas Deck Neon Nights editions. The official release date of this deck of playing cards is going to be sometime in September. I'll keep you guys up to date. And in conjunction with releasing this deck of playing cards, we're going to be having an absolutely insane promotion. For the first 48 hours of this deck being launched, we are going to be throwing insane freebies. For every 3 decks that you buy, you get a free... well, I can't spoil the surprise just yet now, can I? So if you want to get yourself some awesome Jaspas Deck Neon Nights editions playing cards, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell to turn on notifications, because this upcoming promotion, it's insane. Until next time guys, I'm Jaspas. Thank you guys very much for watching and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.